What's up, guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. Today, we are getting into our DIY series. Now, the DIY series is going to happen for most of October, but also I'm going to bring it into Christmas time. So it'll be in December because I absolutely love the two holidays. So this will be perfect to kind of make my own decorations and get started with those DIYs. And I think you guys really enjoy it. So today will be start of Halloween. You can see my shirt. I got this like glow-in-the-dark, like pumpkin kind of. I love this shirt. It's actually my sister's, but I took it. So, today we're going to get into our DIY candle holder, and I have seen this from a few YouTubers, but I also have seen this on Pinterest. I'm going to do a little different than what they said on Pinterest and what most YouTubers have done. I'm just switching around like a few items that they bought and making them my own. Of course, that's the way you do things in your DIY series. So, if you guys like to stay tuned and see how I did it with the help of my sister, of course, then of course you guys can keep on watching. Alright guys, the first thing you'll need are skulls. You can find these anywhere, but I got mine at the dollar store for $1 and they are glow in the dark. Second thing are these like platform like wood pieces, and those were actually I think 98 cents each. And then of course the Krylon, and I can't remember how much the Krylon was exactly, but you need black metallic for this specific one. And just make sure that they're fast drying and that they actually stick. And of course, a hot glue gun. But we ended up using Gorilla Glue because the hot glue didn't work at all. And lastly, we used like a sandpaper like substance to kind of make it a little bit rougher so they all stick together. Alright, so right here, we're going to be taking this and making this a little bit more harsh so that the paint will stick, of course, and it'll actually glue together, which we didn't use hot enough glue, I think, and that's why it didn't work, but we ended up fixing it anyways, so that's all that matters. Alright, same thing with the wood. You just want to make sure you rough it up a little bit so it has that rough substance so that the spray paint sticks. And of course, here you see me struggling to spray paint the skull by myself because it's a little windy out here right now, but I'm just making this all black, and it does actually dry matte, so that's really awesome. And here you see me just kind of doing the other side. So we're just finishing up that. Alright, and for the wood, I actually chose to do the metallic silver so that there's like a contrast in them, and it came out super pretty. Like, it was like so shiny and shimmery in the sun. I absolutely loved it. And make sure you coat them evenly, so then that way it doesn't look all like there's splotchy pieces. So then the next time you see it, you don't see that it dried somewhere and then it's not all the way dry, and you know, just make sure it's even coats. Alright, and of course this time I'm going to use sponges and brushes. I'm going to actually add a little bit of detail to the skulls, and I'm using a little bit of that spray paint. I use a spray paint because it's a little bit more on the wet side, so it's not so pigmented as paint. So here you see me stippling it all over to add that sort of grimy texture, but I want it to be more silver metallic. That's why I use this and not a deeper color. And then you see me using the black. I'm spraying a little bit. Again, I'm using the spray paint because it's a little more on the wet side, and I want it to be that way. I'm using a actually rough bristle brush to just, you know, stipple a little bit of the black on the silver to make it look a little more rustic and a little more texture to it, because when it's one flat color, it doesn't look very nice. And of course, it's Halloween. You want it to look a little rustic, a little worn in, you know, a little more vintagey. And on this one, actually, I'm going on the outer rim of the bottom piece. So when you put the skulls on it, you can see the outside piece, and it looks really nice. Alright, so now I'm just hot gluing the bottom of the skull. Now, I said the hot glue didn't work, and it actually didn't at all. So I didn't retake what I did again because I did the exact same thing, just with Gorilla Glue. It's a little stronger, and it did last. However, I don't think you should put a candle on here. It wasn't the best idea, but it is a good home decor. You can put it around your house, especially for Halloween time, and I think it would look super awesome because I love this look.
Alright, now we see me putting the top on. Now the top, it didn't stick exactly how I wanted, especially with the hot glue. It just was not working out, but it could have been my fault. I did apply it a little strange. And then to even top it off, it just wasn't hot enough, I think. So this part didn't work out exactly like I'd like, but we did fix it, and it came out just fine. And this is our ending result. It is a little windy, sorry about that. But this is the end result, and it looks so awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright guys, so that is the end of that DIY. I'm going to go ahead and call it not a candle holder. It's more of like a decor for Halloween. I'm sorry if you hear wind. I am outside and we are currently filming another DIY. But as you can see, it was a very hard DIY. My hair is now in a bun because it got so hard to put that thing on there. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off with you guys. If you guys did enjoy this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I have spray paint on my hands, I know. But if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Please share it. And, of course, please subscribe. We will be a growing family. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.